Greetings pub aficionados, and welcome back to another nostalgic video on the Joyful Adventure Audits channel. Today we are mourning the loss of yet another magnificent historic pub that once graced Lichfield Road, the Swan Mitre. Yet another staple in the local community, the Swan Mitre traced its origins back over a century. Rebuilt in its familiar form around 1900, this handsome red brick and terracotta beauty was known for most of its life simply as the Swan. Generations of patrons passed through its heavy wooden doors, enjoying a pint underneath the decorated plaster ceiling. Sadly, after over 120 years of operation, the Swan Mitre served its last patrons. Since then, this Grade II listed landmark has sat empty and abandoned, gradually falling further into disrepair. It pains me deeply to see such a beloved community institution slowly crumble away. The Swan Mitre is the fourth historic pub on Lichfield Road we've lost in recent years, joining the Vine, the Britannia and the King Edward VII. This continuing trend of closures and loss of our most prized pubs must be documented, lest their legacy fade from living memory. That's why on this channel, we cherish venues like the Swan Mitre by capturing the memories and images that give them life. If you have stories, photos, or memorabilia from the Swan's many decades of pouring pints, we implore you to share them with us. Let's raise one last glass to this faded but unforgotten gem. The architecture and design that made the Swan Mitre such a distinctive destination along Lichfield Road. We'll glimpse back in time through the colored glass windows and imagine the chatter and clinking glasses inside. While the building may now sit silent, we can still celebrate its prior role as a bustling community living room for so many. So pull up a bar stool next to me as we properly memorialize this grand dame of Lichfield Road. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel to join us in preserving Birmingham's pub heritage. Now then, let us toast the Swan's memory once more. Cheers to you, dear Swan. May we meet again one day in the great pub in the sky. As we reach the end of our homage to the now departed Swan Mitre, I want to sincerely thank all of you who contributed your memories to help immortalize this community pillar. From raucous darts matches in the back corner, to whispered first dates along those iconic curved booth seats, to generations of families gathering around the carved oak bar, your images and stories brought the Swan back to life one final time. It's painfully clear from the sheer volume of community tributes just how beloved this unassuming little pub was for over 120 years along Lichfield Road. While the doors may now be closed for good, the Swan will live on forever in our collected nostalgia. I highly encourage you to continue sharing your favorite pub memories, whether from the Swan Mitre or any other cherished local. Let's keep these important community spaces and their incredible histories alive. If you enjoyed this stroll down memory lane, I hope you'll subscribe to stay up to date on future videos. We've got lots of Birmingham pub heritage content coming soon, spotlighting more iconic establishments that have come and gone over the decades. I'd also greatly appreciate any feedback, along with likes and shares to help spread the word. Well, that caps off our requiem for the Swan Mitre. May we all one day reunite for a pint in that great pub in the sky. Cheers and thanks for watching.